This is my little testimony, because you can only speak from your own life, right? You can't cook up somebody else. I couldn't even read till I was 16. I was severely dyslexic. I was told I would never, ever go to university. I couldn't spell people, P-O. And then they'd all laugh, and then spell cat. I'd be like, really? Does it matter? I just couldn't figure out words. Everything was twisted and turned. And I was told, you'll never ever go to university. You'll never get through. You should be a vocational nurse. You want to be a missionary? Missionary. You're a woman. You need to be a vocational nurse. You'll never get through any other nursing school. I was like, whoa, I don't think so, but, oh, all right, okay. And then Jesus healed me. He just went and healed my brain, just healed my brain. Very few people know this, but I did become a vocational nurse. And then Jesus healed me. I'm going to go to university. Only a Christian university who charges a bizarre fortune would let me in. My parents were like, well, if it's accredited. They weren't saved yet. If it's accredited. Christians. They were so upset, but they paid. They were just like, well, she got in. It's a miracle. And I went 4 years. Well, I did 3 and 4 because I was ready to go to the mission. So we go off to the mission field. And we're off on the mission field. And the Lord said, by the time you're 25, you're going to get a master's degree. So I told Roland. So I'm 23 and a half, 24. He's like, what do you think? It's coming in the mail. Maybe you need to apply. Maybe you need to apply. I'm like, I'm a missionary. I don't want to leave. Did God say? I'm like, wanted to hit him. But he was right. So I applied. So we left the mission field, went back to Vanguard, that bizarrely expensive university. Anyway, they're awesome. Went back there and did a master's degree, not understanding why. Didn't have a clue why. We work with the poorest people on the planet. What's a master's degree have to do with it? You don't know. What I said, okay, God. All right, God, I did that. We went back to the mission field. I'm so happy we're back there, reaching the lost, seeing God move. It's so exciting. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. And then he says, go get a PhD. I said, well, Lord, I'm only going to apply to this place you told me to go. King's College, University of London. There I go. Boom, boom. I got in. 4 years later, I finish, and God says, go to the poorest nation on the planet. Starting a university. Okay. Well, how does that work? We don't even have first grade here. He said, build first grade. I'm like, good plan. Good plan. Took me about a year with a big team. I'm a little person, big team. Remember that. Little person, big team. So this big team, we're like trying to build first grade. We're all excited. Long, super long story short, so you don't all, start throwing rocks. Long story, super short. It took us 12 years to build 12 grades. Do you know what that is? That is the cornerstone that we laid for the first classrooms for our university.